doing another Minecraft Live. Now, I may have not done much between the lives than I usually do. Sorry about that. Something stuck in my throat there for a moment. There we go. Now, as I was saying, not much between the live videos from what I usually done. And in them, but you get the idea. Of it. So, anyway, you've seen what I've done so far from the last live video. Oh, and all that. So let's get to work on the next bit. Now, I'll first grab a couple things before we proceed. If I had them prepped at the very least. Let's see, get that. And this. Darn. And lag. There we go. Finally got it. Now you probably wonder why I did that. It's just so I get a couple more of these made. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Put that in there. And get this made. There we go. That fixed it. Oh, and I just remembered I had to do the enchantment as well. I'll put, and I promised to be a diamond sword that I'd set the enchanting on this time. Since I'll make a new one, since the two I used for that Ender Dragon battle already have enchants on them. I'll just temporarily place this in here. Grab this. Now, it says Bane of Arthropods, meaning it'll do some damage to spiders. But will we get more than one enchantment? Let's find out. Well, that... Tell you what, I'll do a re-enchant on the next live bit on this. There, now we're talking. A sharpness 4. Draw. Oh, being arthropods ain't exactly very much important. All it does is it does more damage to spider mobs. That's it. I'll put this here. I mean, having a sharpness would be better than and a bane arthropod. Now, I mean, come on. Bane arthropod certainly does extra damage on one type of mob, such as spiders. Same thing as Smite does to zombies. Now, first I'll exchange some of this to dirt. Then show you progress on the smithing guild. And if you saw that bit of lava that was shown a bit, that was a little defense measure I had set up at the air pocket there. You wonder why I'm ignoring these? Well, I'll plan to sort them out between in the live video and get some more dirt to place on there. Apologies for any lag there. And like there. There we go. Anyway, as you can see, the walls for the smithing guild has been made. I'll place this to make a bit of progress on the floor beam. I plan to make a small upper area that'll act as having the dormitory or the sleeping quarters for the guild members of the smithing guild here. Go. That'll leave the shape of how big it'll be. Ding dong, dang it, wrong spot there. Okay, that's this a bit made. Okay, that's this a bit made. I know it's def doing that, but got not enough inventory space. Thanks for this here and there, so I had to make do. Not enough inventory space. Thanks for this here and there, so I had to make do. Now, a reason why I had the bit where the guild member is saying be like this, it's because I plan to build a decorative forge bit around here. It's roughly around from the wall bit here to roughly here or where that torch is, as to how big it'd be. Here's example. Set a little workshop up section around here, and set a bit of a desk area somewhere around here. So you can understand why the area where they're sleeping is like that. So you can understand why the area where they're sleeping is like that. See, I'll just put this here for now. I have to try and clear one more bit of space for the inventory. Grab a bit more stone brick so it can get a bit more work done at the prison bit. I'll grab a couple of stacks of this. And you're probably wondering what the bread's for. It's so that way I can add a bit more to the prison food supply. Did a bit of trading with villagers. There's here and there, such as trading some beetroot here, a couple bits of paper made from the sugarcane there. Even and sold some of the excess iron I had from mining, and got a couple of extra emeralds since I didn't have enough coal all the time to get to any emeralds. Now, just need to go this direction. Plus, I know what the next prison I'll be set up in. And for this bit. So as 2 other cells I had made. Which is why I grabbed the extra couple sacks stone brick. See, first I'll put this in here. There we go, that'll increase food supply. Ready for the prison a bit more. We see the next prison after the one. Make sure the one that was sticking out is fully finished. Which will be set similar, like this. It'll have a lava layer as well to prevent the person that's trying to dig through the floor to get out of the cell. Why do you think there's more than one block of layer for this bit? Just to show what I meant. Besides, the lava will kill them before they try to get through to the other side of the floor, if my math is right. Let's see. Let's get this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. And to help prove that I'm going to do it like that, this, and go. Just so I remember later on in case I forget. Double ding dong, dang it. Messed up on placing the block there. See, it'll go like this. Once I get it, I'll set at the block depth, 2 block depth of where the cell gets to be placed. Then, once I set every bit needed, I'll carefully, one at a time, place the lava in that area. And boom! And place the block layer above the lava layer. And it'll be sorted easy peasy. Well, this type of cell can hold to 4 prisoners easily. It's big, sturdy, and has less chance of anyone escaping it. first it may look like not much, but see, there's a few block layers, so there's a couple block layers, a bit more than one block is covering the lava right above us here, preventing us seeing the drip of the lava being revealed. Sure. As long as there's more than one block underneath the lava, you can't see the drip in it. I'll probably have to make another stone pickaxe since this one's close to breaking. Some XP. Get some fish. I got a magma block so that it was underneath them. Not even a bar or XP. I know some of you are thinking, why not make a mob grinder? Well, I only plan to have one prepped as a maybe idea once I got everything else made, before changing it from peaceful to easy mode. Of course, I'm not sure of it, since I've seen some videos that ever since the warden there might be a risk of appearing in that bit. I'm not sure if they're real or not, but don't want to risk it. Let's see. I'll put this new pickaxe in here. I'll get some more cobblestone I have down here in the storage. See? Still, I really gotta remember how to organize this stuff. Huh. Well, you know, I did have some stone bricks stored in. Oh, yeah, I had it stored in to make space for other stuff in the barrels up there. Oops. Oh well. See. Maybe I'll get some lava to fill those furnaces. Of course, I'll have to skip the night. Always come prepared with a little travel bed. And anyway, going up this way. You know, I've also done a bit of thinking here and there. I'll probably do a little exploration into one direction of the world on the next live video for you. Since you might be bored of seeing me showing you progress of things being built, and also of me working on that prison bit from the other lives. So tell you what, on the next live video, I'll travel a bit more to the northern area of the world. See, crouch carefully and collect. And yeah, risky, but if you're careful and go slow and steady, you can able to get the buckets of lava there. Troll, trying to get the lava from underneath an obsidian layer can be tricky, but say, slow and steady wins the race. And to make sure I don't accidentally click the lava bucket. Oh, as you already saw on the right hand, and I just made you see, is the spawn point map area just north of where the first small village was made, near the NPC village. There is where the world spawn is. If I travel north of there, to show you, meaning we'll go beyond to where this map shows. And besides, it's doing exploring a bit once every few live videos will help spice things up. And hey, if we reach 100 subscribers, I'll do a big time Nether Explore live. To find netherite and other stuff. Let's see, there we go. Let's go back down to storage. Okay, a couple more bits of stone brick there, just to be sure. Oh, wrong one. Troll, since I did a western and inside the world explore back then on a few lives so way back then, and exploring in one. Makes sense if I go the other directions and for future bits. Meaning, I do a northern, then a few more live-ins. I'll do an east, and then a south one, and after a few more lives after that. I know it may seem tedious, but hey, gives me time to not only get some things done, but a chance to prepare for the exploring. Such as getting a blank map per piece for using for exploring the area. Make sure I have plenty of torches, a good set of tools needed if there's anything good there, such as loot or ores to grab. Along with any other needed stuff. Even, and we'll take a shulker box to able to make extra storage space. It's for when traveling. Okay, already up top. Just so I don't accidentally fall. Well, if they're already shown, it's already high enough that if I hit any of those bits down there, parts of the other cells or the bridges connecting to them, I could easily get killed by fall damage. See, set a bit here. So one more row. Over here, then get to work on the walls here. crouch to make sure. Draw. Safety first whenever you're building something this tall. Crouch to make sure. Draw. Safety first whenever you're building something this tall. Draw. If I reach that corner here, I could faintly see a boat dock that was made to way back then. Of course, that's when it's not raining. You're wondering why I'm not crouching this time, because I can turn around this way, and boom, only do roughly 1 heart's worth of damage from that. Ding dong, dang it. See, get the travel bed, skip the night. And there. You see? You can faintly see the dock that I made way back then from here. It leads to a route that leads to the tunnel that's near Wolf Crest. So that way there'll be more than one en route towards Wolf Crest. Sorry, another thing stuck in my throat. Anyway, see there are 3 routes you can get to Wolf Crest. 2 ways by boat, in a way, and one that's normally on foot all the way. One which is a normal boat route, and the other one which you can go to there, and then travel a short bit on foot. I'll set the lava thing on this. It's between the live videos as well. Besides, I think I'm going to end this a little earlier than most of my times. As I do it. Because by the time I get down from here, I've already passed my usual minimum time. And I've been done on it. As well as reaching Wolf Crest included on the route. And I know you're probably thinking, why not make a water elevator? Well, the reason why is simple. Prisoners can use it to try to get had a head start to escape when they get out of the cells. Also try and make a run for it. Well, at least with ladders, it'll be slow and make it easier to catch them. Now, I'll show you where that boat dock I mentioned goes through. Just help prove it. Of course, I'll grab some coal first. Sure, I need to make sure I have plenty of coal. Also, I can trade with the villagers. Sure, I don't want to keep using iron for trades. Since I got a weaponsmith and a toolsmith. I know you're wondering why I'm doing this. It's so that way it feels a little bit natural anyway. If I'm right, the coal from there, I'll just grab the boat first. This is roughly enough coal for 3 emeralds at the moment. Since both the two villages... Darn it, missed a jump on there. Go now. I'll be able to get enough for a few emeralds out of that. Plus, I got some iron in the process. Enough for an iron block. Now, just put that there and then move this over here. I'll do a little parkour tree jumping towards the dock from here. Geronimo! Anyway, this was my first dock attempt, but it was a little off. I decided to leave it because didn't want to bother I get all fuss. I see other detailing. I also made one of the first ruin structures I built at here. I'll have to go with a little lore of the world. And let me tell you, it took a while to make that tunnel, along with the one near the village. I went through a lot of pickaxes to dig them. See this tunnel? I'll let it go through. That a little mountain there, to able to get to Wolf Crest easier. Since I got this bit of coal, I can trade to the villagers for some emeralds. See, I'll check in the weapon and shop. There we go. Got 5 emeralds out of that. And any leftover bit of coal I get, and I just put it away in storage until I pile it up. And as you already saw, I already gained a level through the trades and the coal I mined. So that makes a bit of progress trying to get back to level 30. Right, coal was maybe in here. Got enough for one more emerald, but I'll leave it for later. I'm trying to save up till I get a couple stacks worth of emeralds. And see, there's my travel pack that I'll use for the exploring. Anyway, it's time for this night to say goodnight. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you watch more, and hang the bell to ring up notifications. This is Leon the Knight saying adios muchachos, and have a nice day.